Let's go tap in with me. Tap in. It's a laid back live real quick. I just want to go over everything I did today and give y'all a sense of how it went down. If you don't understand what I do, I can give you plays, especially the ones that been sticking with me A1, 100, and follow me no matter what platform I'm on. As you can tell, I'm dropping everything on any platform that you assign to. The best one is the premium pack all month. But welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King, where I'm trying to give you exclusive ways to get a bag. We're gonna talk about it real quick. Here go the ultimate thing that I'm tripping on. The fact that I do give to the days I give a gang of picks, the days I lose. But I don't feel like I lost today. I'm gonna explain that I did not lose today. I'm gonna show you what I did today. I'm not gonna repeat this. I'm not gonna do nothing to modify it or nothing like that. I'm gonna leave this live up. It's just my reaction to my day. I dropped too many picks today, which yesterday when we ate, it was about 8 or 9 picks dropped. Mainly 6 exclusive picks that were broke down into 4 pick, 3 pick. Different ways I broke it down. My day started early, Miami, Ohio. I took them 3 different ways. I actually did the video. Go look at the video I put up. I say take Iowa State, 7.5. I gotta go look at it. Okay, take it with 3 team. If y'all watch the video, Iowa State -7, Virginia minus. But I actually did 3 more parlays off of Virginia money line. So that's 2 parlays. So it's only one game I'm finna speak on in a minute that I shoulda not put on a ticket. I bought it down to -2. Salute to you, man. I'm just talking about little old parlaying and shit like that. I took Iowa State -3.5. They covered, cause the -7.5 covered. I took Virginia -2.5. Then I took Miami, Ohio. Now I knew something was up when I put Miami, Ohio on the ticket. Miami, Ohio was 31-0, 32-0. They was undefeated for the whole season. I knew something was up because they was going back and forward in the first half. They was letting the team stick with them. I say, man, I done made a mistake. I've been getting money off Miami, Ohio all year. So I was going to go with them, period. I placed the 7.5 out there on Miami, Ohio. I said, if that don't come through, maybe they win by 4 or 5. And the 2.5 that I had, so the 2 picks will come through, 2 parlays. So I hit 2 out of 3 parlays. The 7.5 don't come through with Miami, Ohio. Matter of fact, I think Miami, no, it wasn't 5.5. But anyway, what I'm telling you, this team is trash. They lost the game and lost to University of Massachusetts, which they suck. So right now, everybody all year was saying Miami, Ohio don't have nothing. Salute to you, Ghost. And salute to you, the first dude that said something. More of a salute to you. Miami, Ohio do not have nothing. So, hey, basically, you can say I was 2-1 on that. So we're going to get to the evening ticket. I had some more stuff mapped out, designed. George Mason actually smoked one. Kent State money line, Davidson money line. These are all wins and 1 or 2 losses. Kansas money line, but George Mason actually lost. That's another team that fell off, but they was playing a sorry team, and I chose to go with George Mason. So it's 2 losses. I done said 6 teams that I won. So I'm like, my record right now, 1, 2, 3. I'm 5-2. We're gonna take a note of this shit. I'm 5-2. I just lost the George Mason game, and I lost the Miami Trash Ohio game. So we gonna steady go on over. Now I put my prompts on her. I can put my prompts on her because I won big with the prompts today. I had Bam. I took Bam over 19.5 points. He just came off of scoring 83 points. At first, I was mad at Bam, but then I changed it up because Bam fucked around in the last 5 minutes, went and got the 21 points and took it over 19.5. And then the second, it was a 2-leg. SGA for Oklahoma City is a beast. I had him over 24.5. I think he hit for 33, 34. Oklahoma City won. We're going to talk more about that later on. So that's a 2-pick hit. I had a 3-teamer. So I put Wimpy on his 3-teamer over 21.5. They pulled him late in the game trying to throw the spread. We're going to talk about the Spurs bringing me my 3rd loss in a minute. So it was pushed. That was a push. I had SGA over 24.5. And I had Bam over 19.5. I'm telling you, when you jump on board with Parlay King, I'm going to help you get a bag daily. So that's 2 parlays in, 2 prompt parlays. I missed 2 spread parlays, so I'm fucking losing. So here go the 3rd team that came on before we get, the other Spurs is in this parlay. I had Villanova. I never should have took Villanova on any ticket. They lost to Georgetown. See, all these teams is losing to trash teams. Georgetown, UMass, and George Mason. I don't even know who George Mason lost to, but they lost. Now, the Spurs actually lost because Wimpy, he was supposed to play up into an hour before the game, and they pulled him off of the sheet. He messed it off. Now we can talk about Oklahoma City, which Tatum got pulled, White got pulled for the Celtics, but the Celtics played a good game. They are a team that can play without key starters because, hey, they better than the Spurs. The Spurs was holding on to the lead. The Spurs jumped out to 20-point lead and then blew the game. Y'all tell me that. So that's a parlay that went down. See, I'm Parlay King because I do drop parlays all day and guaranteed to give you wins on whatever you take. Oklahoma City, I had Jaylen Brown over 11.5 rebound assists. I'm on with the prompts. Villanova, money line, which lost at Kansas, won at -1.5 OKC. Now, I actually hit a parlay. I hit a 3-team, so I'm 3 parlays up with winning today. So I was able to cash today. I'm up on the books today. So it's me against the parlay. It's Parlay King against the books. Y'all see my thumbnail every day. Until I conquer the sports books and win on a daily basis, I will change that thumbnail. But right now, I don't wage war on the books. Oklahoma City, money line. Kansas, money line. Then I brought a hockey game in effect. Vegas, Pittsburgh over 5.5. I saw the score 4-2, so that hit. That popped. So that's it, man. That's the breakdown. Now, I actually did. We can go here right now. We can go here. We can go here. I did an 8-leg. I did an 8-leg. I didn't drop this 8-leg for nobody to see it. I did an 8-leg prompt in NBA picks. I was on my point today with these prompts. I'm finna tell you, I'm undefeated with prompts today. I had Zubrick over 5.5 rebounds. I had Trae Young over 3.5 rebounds. I had Gideon over 14.5 points. He had 12.5. I know he got his 14.5 points. I had Luka over 5.5 rebounds. Cooper Rush over 11.5. 4.5 rebounds. So that's rebounds. I had Cooper Rush. I had him over 4.5 rebound. I had SGA over 24.5 points. I had OKC money line, and I had the Spurs. That was an 8-teamer that I had that I lost by the San Antonio Spurs. I already had the bet in, so I couldn't change the bet. I couldn't do nothing to it. So that's my breakdown on my parlay. See, I don't care if you not coming and you just on it listening. Nigga, I'm getting a bag. I hit 2 prompt parlays, cash big. I hit a 3-teamer, cash big. I was a couple of games out. And here go the cold part about the college teams. Miami, Ohio will not be in the tournament. They will not be nowhere near any ticket no more because they suck. Villanova, not Villanova. Yeah, Villanova, they lost. Villanova would not be nowhere near any possible ticket because they trash. George Mason will not be in any possible tournament besides that NIT or that CIT or that bullshit CBC, whatever them bogus tournaments that they play on Monday and Tuesday. That's where you'll see some of these teams. So they still would be out there. And we some parlayers, we some gamblers, and we some wagers. We gonna still be looking at the games that day. But guess what? NBA is getting close to the end. Baseball is in play on the 27th, 26, 27. It's going down. If you don't like the channel, you don't like fucking with Parlay King, nigga, I'm eating. I'm winning. I'm going to keep stressing it like that because I'm shitting on you. Go to Parlay King on Facebook, IG. You will see my winnings. I don't cap with this. I do put them up. Matter of fact, I'm going to put them right here on the storyline too. I don't tell you to go exactly with everything I say. I say choose wise when you dealing with me. Let's go, man. Tap in with me. Raw and Uncut Talk. Parlay King 101 TV. My team should have got a bag because I just said some good shit. It's only 3 or 4 teams. It's only 3 teams, really. George Mason, Miami, Ohio, Villanova, and the Spurs. So that's 4 teams that cost me from having a big day. George Mason, Miami, Ohio, Villanova, and the Spurs. All them other games I hit. I'm out, man. Salute to everybody that tapped in, listened to the